Greetings and salutations, YouTube. So, yeah, it's been a while. Apologies for that, but I'm back. This is the game War for the Underworld. It is the spiritual successor to Dungeon Keeper and Dungeon Keeper 2. Two wonderful 90s games that I truly enjoyed. Anyway, didn't see a whole lot of content. I mean, there was some, but you know, it's after it's been patched. There's been some DLCs. They've got a new campaign, Heart of Gold, out, but let's do a regular playthrough, shall we?
I've been looking for someone to spearhead my campaign. But before we get stuck in, let's refresh that old mind of yours.
Okay. And here we go.
Now go!
Welcome back, Underlord. I must say, I wasn't expecting you quite so soon. The transference may have left you feeling a bit foggy in the head. Focus now. I'll try to ease you back into it. Fortunately, this does seem to get easier each time. This is your home realm, the source of your power, and the anchor that binds you to reality. Many years ago it was destroyed, and you were cast out into formless nothing. Fortunately, you've returned from your exile to once again challenge those who would stand between us and the mortal realm of Kairos. Your resurrection heralds the next phase of our assault upon its wretched empire, now led by the newly crowned Emperor Lucius. But he is least and final of our worries. It's his generals and the protection of their goddess Kira that will truly test our mettle. Ready yourself, Underlord. Let's begin our war for the Overworld.
Okay. Concise. Love the voice acting. Sounds like the same guy who did the
Welcome
narration
back,
from the original.
It's been a long time since you were banished to the ether.
Okay.
You've returned as a husk of your former self. But
Husk.
I've taught far denser underlords than you. Let's start with the basics.
Yeah, basics. Here we go.
This is your dungeon core. The tether that allows you to manifest your malignant will. If destroyed, your consciousness will once again be scattered to the void. Your workers are an extension of your dark will. They have many jobs.
Okay.
But their main focus is in carving out the halls of your dungeon. Put them to work by clicking and dragging your cursor upon the flashing tiles to tag them for excavation. Your workers will now rush forth to dig out and claim the tagged area. Once they have laid down the stones, marking the ground as your own, you will be able to build rooms upon the finished tiles. While your lackeys get to work, look to the east of your dungeon core. Yes, this is a gateway, one of the many portals that you'll use to attract minions to your dungeon.
It looks a lot better than it used to. The old DOS engine.
Earth can be mined by your workers to create a dirt tile, which can then be claimed. Or the earth can be fortified to create a strong defensive barrier. Now that you have a gateway, minions can enter into your service. But first, you'll need to build the rooms necessary to entice them in. Start by building a barracks. This room would allow your minions to hone their combat skills without the risk of permanent death or disfigurement. Select it and build it by clicking and dragging your hand across the claimed tile.
Oh, I see. They only want a 3x3, but...
At least 3x3 in order to function properly.
I like it
Though
bigger.
the lair and vault are effective at any size, a gnarling has entered your dungeon.
Ooh, a gnarling.
A gnarling has entered your dungeon. Attracted by the barracks, these green-skinned scrappers aren't quite right in the head, and they'll happily hack at your foes until someone is dead.
Isn't that nice?
Outside of combat, gnarlings will train themselves within your barracks. You can pick them up with a click if you find them slouching off, then deposit them anywhere within your dungeon with a right click. For further entertainment, you can always put yourself directly into their head by casting possession upon them.
Okay.
You can increase the efficiency of props within your rooms by fortifying the walls closest to the props. Workers will fortify walls automatically when they've completed all their other tasks. Now that you have some minions, you will need to cater for their basic needs. First, build a lair, so the pitiful little meat sacks can get some rest.
Yes. Bash through that stuff. I remember back in the first one, you used to be able to crank out minions with a little spell. Let's see. Oh, I have to wait for them to finish here. Okay. Badoo badoo.
Well
Boom.
done. But see how your gold reserves have been depleted. Command your workers to mine some of the nearby gold by tagging the gleaming tiles.
Okay,
They
that'll work.
collect and return gold to your dungeon coffers, allowing you to spend it on whatever your dark heart desires.
Ooh, my heart is dark
Your
now.
core
Very
can
nice.
store up to 16,000 gold pieces.
Okay.
But if that number sounds pitifully small, or if wealth inspires the evil in you, simply build a vault to store more. The vault will store your hard-earned gold when your dungeon core can no longer store it.
Now, I remember back in the original Dungeon Keeper, you didn't need to actually have a whole room.
Is effective at any
You could
size.
sort of sprawl it
Now
out
that you've got a bit of
if you had an
coin
excess
in your
amount of
pocket,
gold, which of course I always did because I always hacked the creature file.
scores of micro piglets. A delicacy
These
that
dungeons with like
sustains
hundreds of thousands of
flesh
gold
your
each.
minions
Just because I
by
could.
filling their bellies with succulent pig flesh.
Okay. So this is... Alright. Okay, that's good. And those guys are hacking and slashing away. Very nice. I'm just gonna make that a little bit larger. And this I have to make for... Boom. Okay, I'll make it a little bit bigger because I'm like that. And okay, so I did the vault, I did the slaughter pen, did the lair, and I did
Your
the barracks.
dungeon has been breached.
Oh dear.
Cast Rally upon these spectres, and your minions will immediately sally forth to wreak bloody havoc.
I don't have rally. I have recall, I have possession.
Your dungeon is under attack.
Well, where's the...
Your minions
Oh.
fight the enemy. Well done. Now
Okay.
finish off the rest of these manifestations with a second rally flag.
Okay. Am I being stupid here, or am I just not seeing rally? Okay. Possession, recall. Units tab.
Worker Rally will create a banner around which your workers will prioritize tasks.
Oh,
Slap the banner with the right click to dismiss
impasse,
it.
worker
Right click on
rally.
its icon to dismiss all worker
Rally all
flags
minions.
at once.
I see.
You can cast recall upon a minion to immediately return them to your
Okay, so
dungeon.
that's it. It's over there.
So if they are attacked as it channels, then the spell will fizzle into nothing.
let's see if that brings my minions a-coming. I mean, it's like remarkably similar, but at the same time, it's significantly different. So, okay. What? Recall. Okay. Alright, fair enough.
You're on a roll, Underlord.
Alright.
And I've been waiting far too long to begin my war for the Overworld. Let us enter the realm of Kairos and continue your retraining against a more fitting enemy. Well done, Underlord. I see it's all coming back quite quickly.
Ooh, evil rating of 344.
Nothing less. But there's much still to learn. Why don't we work in a bit of murder while we're
Ooh,
at
murder.
it?
Very nice.
It's time for you to enter the realm of Kairos.
Build 5x5 barracks, layer and solder. Well, right. Anyway. Alright. Well, that's it for now. Thank you very much. More to come.